Hey guys, Candace Denise here, content creator coach and creative director of CD Creative Loft. Some of you may or may not know, but I teach women how to level up their visual content. Basically, that means I help them create their own captivating images and content that authentically speaks to who they are as a brand and as a business, so that they can attract a new audience, which audience members can turn into new followers, and of course new followers can turn into potential clients and customers. So that is what I do. The purpose of today's video is to help you ladies understand how to batch film your content more effectively. Of course, when it comes to filming content, sometimes you can be like, yay, I've got to film content. Sometimes you can be like, hey, I got to film content. The point is, I want you to understand how you can film your content in batches, but film more effectively. Just 5 quick tips I want to share with you that can hopefully help you do better and feel better about the content that you're filming. First thing you want to do when filming your content more effectively for batches, you want to plan out your content. I can't emphasize this enough. You want to plan it out. You definitely need to have some type of notes, some type of script, some type of visual aid, flashcards, something that's going to help you understand what you're trying to do, what that content needs to be. Because honestly, you can't do this just thinking off the top of your head. It makes it a lot more simpler on you if you already have this information laid out beforehand versus trying to stand there in front of the camera, think about what it is you want to say. Second quick tip, you want to make sure that you do same bottom, different top. What do I mean by that? It helps you a lot more when you have to film batch content, when you are rocking different top looks versus entire looks. Most of the time when we're filming content, we're not even shooting a whole body video. We're shooting just from the waist up, the bust up, so to speak. So anytime that I have to do batch filming, I typically the night before kind of lay out what it is that I want to wear. And sidebar, I encourage you to not, I repeat, don't try to batch film more than 2 to 3 videos at a time. It just becomes way too much. And honestly, it's very taxing and you're gonna start getting tired. So 2 to 3 films max is what I would say. But hey, if you wanna go in beast mode, I'm not here to stop you. Film your hearts out. When I'm laying out my clothes, I lay out everything that I need from the top up. I don't change out my bottoms, I only change the top. So that means if I'm gonna be rocking different earrings, if I'm gonna be rocking a different top, if I'm gonna be rocking a different lip when it comes to my makeup, or different hair accessories, you get the point, right? The thing is, only change out your top, make it quick, make it easy on yourself. Trying to do an entire outfit is just too much. Try to do outfits that are basic, that are simple, still stylish, still attractive on video, but super easy and convenient for you. Number 3, film early. The reason I say film early is because you get rid of all the noise that's around you. Sometimes you may have noisy neighbors or the kids are going to be getting up soon. And so you don't want to have any distractions. So the earlier you film, the more time you will have to yourself and it's more quiet on the set, quote unquote. The thing about filming early also is that you can have more time to get the content all filmed. Sometimes I'm up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning filming my batch content. It helps because the day progresses longer, you get more tired. And so if you start early, you've got the most energy possible in order to film. Go to bed early. When you've got to get up and film and be on camera, make sure you get a good night's rest the night before because it shows if you didn't. That's just my little helpful tip, but definitely get your rest. It's important. Number 4, stand up when filming because you'll have more energy. So most of the time when I'm filming my batch content, the videos have me standing up. It's rare that I'm sitting down. When I'm sitting down in videos, typically those were not created in batches. But if I'm doing batches, I'm standing up because again, it gives me more energy. I'm not feeling tired, I'm not feeling sluggish, and my posture tends to be a lot better when I'm standing up. And I feel like I get to interact a lot more when I'm doing so. So it allows me to feel like I'm connecting with the audience. I feel like I'm more energized. And I just think that it's better for posture. So definitely try to stand up when you're filming. Number 5 and last, do not worry about the mistakes. If you only knew the number of mistakes that I make when I'm filming, I don't even want to tell you, but it's a lot, okay? I'm not perfect. Sometimes I'm one take wonder, but then there are times where I'm 20 take wonder. The point is, that is what editing is for, which is another reason why I tell you don't do more than 2 to 3 videos at a time, because having to batch those is a beast. And I don't encourage you to edit the same day that you batch. Batch one day, edit another, okay? Do not tax yourself out. But don't worry about the mistakes. You can clean all of those up in the editing process. That's the beauty of it. The other thing about it is sometimes you want to keep some of the mistakes for behind the scenes or bloopers. They add a little bit more zeal or zest to your videos and for your audience. So don't worry about those. Don't think about them. Just create the video. Get the content out. Do what it is that you need to do, because your audience, your clients are waiting on you and they need your video content. So don't worry about the mistakes. Mistakes are going to happen. The greatest, the best of us always do. We worry about that in editing, and that's why you want to make sure you have a good editing app, so when you do those things, you're not having to deal with it. People love to see the process. They love to see the outcome, but they enjoy seeing the process. So I hope this helps when you think about your next series of batch content that you need to film, keeping it in mind. And most of all, have fun when you do it. Allow it to be you. All right, guys. Well, until the next time, I'm out. But the purpose of today's video is to awesome. These text messages keep coming through. See, right there. Let's try this.